Talk about kind of some of the core features.
Okay.
So it's Kinsey?
Stan Kinsey.
Okay. Get this zoomed out. Hi, it's David Pelch with Laptop Magazine, and we're here today with Stan Kinsey of Martian Watches, taking a look at a really unique new smartwatch that has the best voice integration and really allows you to speak into your watch like Michael Knight from Knight Rider talking to Kit. So what do we have here?
Well, Martian is both a notification and a voice command watch. It has the ability to get incoming notifications with an LED light and an OLED display, so you can see who's calling with caller ID, and it would be a green light, and you can see who's texting. It would be a blue light, and a scroll across the screen of who's texting you and the first 40 characters of the message. So we're going to demonstrate now an incoming message. If we can get a connection here with here it is, the blue light. I just sent a text to my own phone, so it's incoming from Stanley Kinsey. And the first 40 characters are, "You going to Atlanta next week by," and it stops there because we don't want people driving and reading a long text message. But if you are driving, you can simply press this button for voice command, read text. Ask Siri, in this case.
Message from Kinsey Stanley. Are you going to Atlanta next week by train or by plane? You can.
Now I can reply.
Or read it again.
Reply, "I'm going by train."
Here's your reply to Kinsey Stanley. It says, "I'm going by train." Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send it.
Okay, so you can imagine if you're driving in a car, if you're just walking to a class in college, if you're hiking and have your phone in a backpack, you no longer need to get it out. Many of the notification watches are great watches out there. The new smartwatch thing is very exciting. But if you were to get a call from someone and see you wanted to get it, you still have to dig your phone out of your backpack. Let's say you're on a ski slope. This is actually the inspiration of this product. I was skiing in Montana last year and got a text from someone, and I literally did not want to. I would slow down the group if I got my phone out to see the text and what they were saying. I didn't want to get it out during the lift ride up. I was afraid I was going to drop it. So an hour later, I saw they wanted to meet for lunch, and we missed them. But with the Martian Watch now, I could have just pressed a button and said read text, even while I'm skiing down the hill, and gotten responses and responded to them. So it's not meant for every situation. If I am in my office, I will answer my phone and use my phone. But in many cases, driving or hiking or walking or at lunch with someone, notification, there are many times where it's an incredible convenience.
So what types of notification can you get?
Well, the standard notification is SMS, but we can also set up through your watch and through an app that is either downloaded to, and by the way, this works for Android and iOS. And so through the notifications setup that are sent to the blank screen and the top line, you can set up to get notifications sent to the watch as well. We also have downloadable apps for Android where you can select one of about 15 different notifications you want to get.
Wow, fantastic! And if you were on Android, would the process work the same, or would it use sort of Google Now services and Google Voice?
Well, we do use Google Voice or with Samsung S Voice.
All right.
And so we'll use, if it's a resident voice command that's on that phone, think of this as a Bluetooth headset on your wrist. So whatever you can do with a headset remotely, you can do with our watch. So many of the phones have their own protocol to work with a headset configuration, and so that is what would be working with Martian.
Very interesting. And how is the call quality for calling other people?
It's excellent. You just heard the voice being used for Siri. For communication, you simply push the button and say call a person, and it will dial, and you can carry on a conversation right there.
Wow, fantastic. Thanks for showing that.